Justin here with Moonshot 23. This is a 26-minute barrage that I've sped up into 8 minutes. It is constant, non-stop UFOs. I will point them out, circle them, the whole 9 yards. So we're going to jump right into this because I have to talk for 8 minutes. So this first one is going to come from the upper right hand quadrant. I pointed it out there. You can see it coming across the screen. All of these that we're going to be looking at, for the most part, come from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock on a diagonal across the screen. There's a set of two that as they go across the screen, by the time they get to the bottom of the screen, they have changed orientation. Meaning, when it started, they were facing northeast to southwest. By the time they get to the bottom, they are facing north to south. So you'll see the first one leaving the screen in the bottom left-hand quadrant. We've got another one coming from the right-hand quadrant. This one is a little bit dimmer, but he's got a twin brother right behind him. So we got two, and if you look behind that, we have three. I'll point them all out right here. So, just so far, we've had that first one. Now we have these three coming down the screen right now, which is mind-boggling to me. When they're in formation like this is when it's really weird for me. I don't understand it. I'm really not sure what they're doing, but this is clearly three coming down the screen. Came from a 2 o'clock position and it's heading out at a 7 o'clock. The first one right there is getting ready to leave the screen, and then the second one will be gone, and then the third one is on its way out. And you have to remember, this is sped up 350 times. So these are not coming across the screen nearly as quick as you guys are seeing them come across the screen at all. In fact, it's not even close, to say the least. If you look up at the top right hand corner, you're going to see another one that just came into frame. This one is a little light also, but you definitely can see it going across the screen without a doubt. It's just, I'm really not sure. And here's the weird thing. If you guys remember yesterday, I posted a video on the 4 UFOs that were in formation. Actually, I only saw 3, and then one of our subscribers, Claudine, found the 4th. But they came down this same exact path that these guys are coming down. All, varying little by little, but they've all come down that path, or from the right hand bottom quadrant, we've got a couple going the other way. But as you can see, this one just crossed the line at the bottom, and we have another one coming into screen at the top. And by this point, you guys, I am completely flabbergasted. I am not understanding what I'm recording. I do a lot of shooting in space, a lot of moon shooting, know there's anomalies in space and stuff and space junk and satellites, and you just cannot put what we are seeing right now to any of that. It doesn't make any flippin' sense at all. I'll point this one out here for you. It's been a minute since I pointed it out, so I'll point it out again. But as you can see, man, and that thing is slow. Like I said, we're 350 times on the speed right now, just so we didn't have to make a 26-minute video and you guys watch these slowly come across the screen like I did live. Another thing to take into account as another one comes into the screen is if I don't have this on a 1-second exposure, I don't see these. That one actually has 2. When it came into screen, it only had 1. And as you'll see, as this goes along, the second one goes out. Like, we can't see it. Like right now, we can't see it. I don't really understand what's happening right there, but there it comes back into focus right there. And you can see the 2 of them going together. And then it's out again. We can't see it right now. So, and then it's back. We have some craziness that happens right there. I don't know what happens, but as you can see, the second one with that should come back into focus again, and here comes another one out of the top of the screen. It is just absolute flipping chaos, folks. I don't even know how to explain what we saw, but I can tell you that was 26 minutes of absolute chaos. And I'm going to go back out again and see if I can possibly capture anything else. I do have a 30-minute video to go through to see if there's anything in that. But this is amazing stuff, you guys. This is deep space flying anomalies. Now, whether they're intelligently controlled or not, that's a whole nother debate. I can tell you that I'm very confident with saying these are not satellites, these are not meteors, these are not comets, these are not space junk. Very, very interesting stuff. But this is actually the last one. So as soon as this one leaves the screen, it'll be over with. And as always, folks, I very much appreciate you guys watching as that one leaves. And please like, share, and subscribe.